Why are we defying gravity? Huh?
I don't know. Are we recording?
We are recording.
Amazing. Hi, Robert.
Hey, Paul.
Been a week.
Hello, everyone.
Been a while since
Been a while. Been a week.
All right. So to get things started, because we got to burn through a lot of shit that's been going on. First thing.
All right. Well, before we do that, real quick, hold on. Let me just go ahead and do the thing because we're right at the beginning. First off, thank you for the new subscribers because that fucking rocks. Be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Listen on Spotify or YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts. Okay, go ahead. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robert, do you want these?
Do it. What?
Yeah, do you want these? I have a G.I. Joe book from Dark Horse.
Okay. I didn't realize.
Part 3 of
Dark
Horse.
I didn't realize Dark Horse did
Dark Horse.
I know Marvel and IDW or Image.
Also, I also have this, which is a free comic book day of IDW Transformers versus G.I. Joe. And I didn't know you wanted these. I was organizing my comics, as you can see. I was putting labels in them. And
nice.
And I found these, and I was like, you know what? I don't fucking want these. Maybe Robert wants these because he likes G.I. Joe and Transformers.
I'm less Transformers, more G.I. Joe, with exception of the new G.I. Joe run that's in the
look at this guy,
whatever.
Look how happy he is to be helping. He's so happy.
I'm gonna have to politely pass because
you're gonna decline me on the
only
internet.
Because if I have one random Dark Horse G.I. Joe book, I'm gonna have to get the rest of them. And I don't want to do that.
I'm just going to have to get the rest of them. Yeah. Right, well, I'll probably send it to Second and Charles with the rest of the books that I have to donate.
There you go.
So I got a fuckload of shit this past week. Just an absolute obscene amount of things. I have read some of them. Okay. There is a book I did get that I forgot to pull out. I'm not going to show it because fuck it. It's over 2 weeks old anyway. It's the Absolute Wonder Woman Annual. I didn't even know it came out.
Right.
I picked that up.
I still have to read it too.
I haven't read it. It's the annual. I figured, fuck it, I'd grab it. And I think I got a variant. I don't fucking know. Anyway.
Yeah, I believe you did from the picture I saw.
It didn't have a sleeve though, like a bag and board. Anyway, we're gonna do a quick fire. Brief explanation of a bunch of shit. Robert's going to time me. I'm going to try to do this all in 1 minute.
Oh, God. Okay.
Editor, put a timer on the screen.
Hold on.
That's Robert, by the way. Robert's the editor.
I am the editor.
He's the editor.
You're going to try to do this in a minute.
I'm going to try to do this in a minute. It's going to be crazy. Here we go. Let me know when you're ready. You're going to count me down.
A fucking minute. Wow. Okay.
We're gonna do this in a minute. Here. Oh yeah. Pause. Oh, and real quick, before we start the minute, any of these books that I've read, if you have questions or your own thoughts on them after the fact, we can talk about them separately. But I wanted to get everything in one go.
Okay, because you have a minute.
Yeah.
you're gonna do it.
Yeah. Ready?
All right. Let's go.
All right, the first two things. Robert sent me some books. Look at that. That's cool. It's Dark Claw and Aquaman. All right, moving on. This one I bought because it's cool. It's backwards. It doesn't look like it on camera because the camera's reflecting stuff, but it's purple and it's backwards and it's bizarro, and I thought that was neat. Moving on. Read this. This was probably the best fucking Batman book since the Bane one on number 14. Number 17 is fucking killer. If you haven't read this, go read it. Read it now. Do it. I finally sat down and read Null. This is compelling. I'm going to buy all of them. They're great. If you like Null, if you like Thanos, if you like Helic, go pick it up. This, if you like Deadpool, it's very Deadpool. Some context probably needed for a lot of the shit that's going on in there, but whatever. That's a lot of comic books these days. I picked this up because I picked up the other Terminator. This is the one that came before Metal. It's boring. Don't buy it. I picked this up because this just looks scary. I didn't know what it was. There's a lot of context to things that I don't know that's going on. Apparently some guy has a dreamstone and he's making nightmares. That's fun. I picked this up. Fuck!
A minute.
Fuck!
You're up on a minute. You broke the rules.
I'm almost done. Fuck.
The Arkham Asylum. I want to hear it.
This is very Looney Tunes-ish.
Sure.
I just picked it up because it looked weird. It's not great or anything. It's just goofy.
Okay.
Cool cover. That's the only reason I got it. Cool cover. That's the only reason I got it.
Punisher, whatever. Yeah.
It's the facsimile, like Punisher #1. It's gonna be like a 4-issue thing. I don't know. This cool cover is the only reason I got it, but it is a neat book. They're setting up a bunch of stuff. It seems like a new Weapon X program, new super soldier thing, whatever is going on.
That's Wolverine,
Weapons of Armageddon.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we got Drowned Earth #1. Again, it feels like I'm missing a lot of context here, but the only reason I got it was because Snyder's name is up there. This was co-written by Scott Snyder.
Okay. I don't know anything about that.
It's actually kind of interesting. It's like a post-apocalyptic ocean thing. Everybody's turning into fish monsters. And Aquaman has his powers stolen from him. And it's got one of the best scenes at the end where it's just like Black Manta is just like taking over and betraying everybody because of course he is. And Aquaman has no powers and Black Manta is like, haha, I'm gonna rule the fucking world or whatever. Okay. And then this bitch is like, I give Aquaman back his powers. I take away his exile, I'll give him back his powers. And he's like, okay, and go talk to fish, nerd. And Aquaman like shows back up with an army and he's like, the interesting thing about talking to fish is when you've made everyone on the planet into fish. And it's like all the Justice League and they're like that brain control zombie fish rot they have going. Aquaman's just controlling them to bring down an army of superheroes. It's cool as shit. Superman has an eye patch that has an S on it and he wears a leather jacket. Okay. It's insane. It's pretty good.
And they're all turned into
They're turning into fish monsters. Yeah, Flash is slowly becoming a crab.
I hate it.
I hate it too, but it was fun. So yeah, that was, I went over a minute, but whatever. That was my my quick fight.
You know what? Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
And I know there's like 2 or 3 books here you'll ask me about, but we'll.
Right. So
yay.
The what was it, the horror one that
yes, the horror one. That is a very Halloween ass. It has some like Sandman kind of stuff going on in it.
Night Terrors.
Yeah.
Nights In. I had 2 of those books. I had one for Poison Ivy and I have one for Shazam.
I saw the one for Shazam and I saw the one for Flash, but I saw this one and just said Night's End and I was like, oh,
I literally this morning, one of the things I did was I sold the Poison Ivy one with like a stack of other books. Those bought that. They look cool.
I would have bought that from you for sure. The Poison Ivy one. This was neat. Like this was interesting because it has Dr. Destiny, who is like from Sandman, and they talk about like the Dream Stone and the Nightmare Stone and stuff. So it's like kind of like a merging of like Sandman and in the main DC. They also bring back the old Golden Age Sandman as like a zombie. So that was kind of cool.
So I wonder if those are, it's called Night Terror or Night Terror?
Nights or Night Terror, but night is spelled with a K.
Okay.
Because Batman controls all of DC.
Because I'm curious if that is like an ongoing thing or like how many. Oh, okay.
So what's kind of interesting about it is I thought it would be sort of this one-off thing,
right?
But it introduces a like this scheme at the end by CCH Pounder.
I love how CCH Pounder is now a DC character to you.
Yes, Amanda Waller is doing some shit. Apparently, like the whole thing was to turn people against superheroes. And so like the nightmares that this guy's giving to everyone is to like turn all the superheroes into monsters. So it's turning like the youth against Justice League and normalizing superheroes and stuff like that. And Amanda Waller's like, it's all going according to plan. And she's like, here's the Nightmare Stone and here's Dr. fucking whoever's helmet. And he like combines them together and he becomes Dr. Hate, the opposite of Dr. Fate. And it's like, okay, I guess. Sure. I don't know how this goes or where this goes to or how this it's mostly a dead man story though, which I thought was interesting too.
It
Which
looks
speaking
like
of,
Night Terrors has a absolute shit ton of titles.
oh, that's
So I
good.
guess it's kind of like just a I don't know, like a sub run, like All In or New 52, but not. I don't know, or maybe like a DC KO because there's just a shit ton of them. Like Night Terror's
Um,
Catwoman has 2 issues.
yeah, I guess because it seems like the Night's End, is the like end of it all. You know what I mean? Like it is
Oh,
the
okay.
culmination of things that have come together. I thought it was interesting that like Dead Man was in this, especially since they announced a new Dead Man book coming out from the Ice Cream Man writer. Um,
Yeah.
and it's apparently a key title that's spinning out of the DCKO event. So Dead Man's about to potentially be back in the spotlight. That's kind of cool.
I
Um,
saw something today where they're starting a new publication initiative that's, I guess, moving away from All In, which is interesting to me. So I'm wondering why they would choose to do that. I forget what it's called,
this
but
also has this tag at the bottom, Dawn of DC,
yeah, that's a
which
I've seen that before. I think that
oh,
was that before or between New 52 and All In, or
it might have been
maybe
after Rebirth. Or fucking
yeah.
dude, I don't fucking
There's
know.
so many of those things. Like I don't
You know what? For how goofy this book was, though, I
publishing
did enjoy
initiative.
the art.
It's a 2023 publishing initiative by DC. Da-da-da-da-da. So yeah, I guess it falls somewhere after New 52.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, whatever.
Let me just look
It's
at
neat.
well,
I might go find the rest of them, to be honest. It's
they're
kind of neat.
cool. Like I haven't read any of them, but the cover I bought it. It came in like a bundled pack or whatever that I got from Ollie's, and I was
Oh,
like, that's a pretty cool
it's neat.
uh design.
Yeah,
I like
I
the
like
art
it.
on it. It was cool.
I liked it. It was good. Um, you know,
Right.
and then I did our challenge for Black History Month.
Okay.
I went and got Black Panther's 60th anniversary special. I like this
Okay.
cover. There's like 2 other covers. They're not that great. This one was cool though. This was a neat book. This kind of explored a lot of like what's been going on with Black Panther and his journeys and everything like that through various books and shit. It did have, I'll have to send it to you on Discord, ah, or
Okay.
something. I just dropped my phone. It had a really cool scene in it that I guess I wasn't aware. I haven't read a ton of Black Panther. I haven't really kept up with it. Um, but Black Panther's missing is the main pool of the story.
Okay.
And the guy that stood in to be Black Panther in like 1998 or whatever, when Black Panther had an aneurysm, um, that was like inoperable or whatever. That
Okay.
guy is now part of the like Wakandan secret police and is trying to track down Black Panther and figure out where he's at. And so it goes, you end up getting multiple stories from multiple people drawn by different artists. It's a lot. It seems like that's happening a lot in comics these days. So like Terminator Metal, all the Black, White, and Bloods do that. Um, the new Predator books are doing that. So it was kind of neat because it also seemed like a celebration of Black superheroes at first. This scene specifically comes when he goes to interrogate Storm about like, hey, have you seen T'Challa anywhere? And she tells him about the weight of the crown. Like it's not not just enough for them to be king of Wakanda, the greatest, like, the stories of them defeating Thanos, and the stories of them having great technology and this, that, and the other, but it's the stories they don't tell you that are the most heavy. And it's like, apparently Wakanda draws in negative spirits and like evil spirits and shit like that, and contains them in this labyrinth beneath Wakanda called, it's got, sorry, because the pronunciation is going to be all wrong. But it's a labyrinth called, it's deep within the Tushan forest, the labyrinth named Tubu Ibora, and it draws all mystical threats to itself. And once a year, the Black Panther of Wakanda has to go into the labyrinth and slay all the monsters. So what you see, what that image was with him in the spirit crown, was him on like a giant tusk saber-toothed spirit mount, killing all the fucking manifestations of negativity and mythical creatures that are trying to attack Wakanda. And apparently does that yearly. And I'm like, oh shit, if he's missing, that seems to be a problem. But they talk about this dragon that's like represents all the animosity against Wakanda that people have, all the negativity that's thrown at them constantly, and that like previous rulers would lock it away. But T'Challa never went into the labyrinth with sealing stones. He never wanted his problems to be another leader's problems. And so they do that whole thing. They talk about how him and Blue Marvel used to travel together. They talk about how he met Magneto, and some like trying to find this library and needing help curing his aneurysm. And there was just a lot of like the world and how they viewed Black Panther and how all the great things T'Challa has done. And it was just kind of a celebration of him. And then at the end, it's kind of left up for interpretation if he's just in hiding and letting the world move on without him, or and
sure,
it's kind of neat. I really enjoyed that. 60th anniversary, 60 years of Black Panther. That's kind of crazy. But it was a good read. It was fun.
Well, good. I still have yet to take part. I promise I will.
Racist.
I will.
Racist.
I haven't. I've been trying
white supremacist.
Yeah. I picked up this was the last week to really do it, but I'll have one next week.
I picked up a book for Black History Month, and you hold up Daredevil. It's like, oh, fuck off. He's blind. That doesn't count.
Good. It's good. So because you also read it, and I also have read it, Absolute Batman number 17,
the Poison Ivy one.
Yes, the Poison Ivy.
Look at that bitch's thighs. It's crazy.
Look at them thighs. Look at them thighs.
Yeah. Yeah, man. This book was nuts.
I agree.
Yeah.
I had a couple. I did not write my notes down like I was going to. I finished it up just in time to really kind of go to bed last night. And
sure.
I still have thoughts about it. And I'm glad that you got excited about it, because you're gonna probably bring up stuff that I just either forgot about or whatever. It came across, first off, it was great. I'm glad that it gave a little bit of origin to
for this versions.
For this version of Pamela Isley.
That's what I go.
I know it's not in this universe, but it's kind of giving her like Mr. Freeze vibes.
A little bit.
with the whole mom and trying to
trying to take care of her mom. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But I didn't quite, honestly, I didn't quite understand if it was, because there's a certain point in that book where it feels like she's actually trying to find a cure for herself. Like, I don't know if it was
I wasn't
actually her mom
sure.
or if it was like some like overarching like plant mother of whatever.
It could be Mother Nature.
Right, mother, because I mean she
You know,
refers to Mother Nature all the time like that. So I thought that was interesting. It added a little bit of depth to it. I'm glad that they kept her as a doctor. And they
it seems
also,
like it's just about ambition, though. A lot of it seems to be about ambition
yeah,
because she's like, I have to climb higher and higher, and I'm like, the main thing about Batman villains and every Batman thing is like they're dark reflections of him. So it's like, does at this point, because they even talk about how like, oh, Batman's become a symbol, and it's like,
right.
does this also kind of reflect his ambition for climbing higher and higher as Batman and becoming something he what didn't intend to be in the first
It
place?
he even says that later on in the
Yeah,
book. He says this has become way more than what it was supposed to become.
yeah.
And I at the beginning of the book, I even asked my question. I was like, why? Or I asked myself, why is what drew him to take on Poison Ivy? Like, what is the
A
over? Like,
giant
there's no.
tree in the middle of the city.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's no. I don't know if
Cops are dying.
it felt like the other, like with Bane, there was a personal connection. Like there was a personal reason why Batman was taking him on.
Well, I
Yes,
mean,
there are like
I'm sure this is affecting his business, you know? It
what
he's an engineer. I mean, buildings are because you can see the roots, like, traversing through the it's affecting the
right.
city, and at the end of the day,
Yeah.
he's protecting his city, and he knows this has something to
Yeah.
do with Arc M. I think he brings it up at least once.
Well, he talks about when he's down in the like subway or sewer or whatever, before he's kind of captured by Ivy. He's talking to Pennyworth over the headset or whatever. He's like,
Yeah.
you know, these aren't humans. These are beings of some sort. And he goes, I've seen this before.
In Arc M
This,
that's
yeah,
right.
in Arc M. And uh, he, that's when he tells Alfred to look up Pamela Isley. Um, I don't remember what the result was of that. I think it was just a general
He
like
brought up that she
gone missing
died,
or something.
like, 2
Yeah,
months
that's right.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, she was presumed dead. Um
Um, but it was cool. I liked the build up to it. I liked the establishment of her.
Oh, in fact,
The
here was she died age 25. Looking at her obit now, written by her
yeah,
mother. You've climbed farther than we can follow to a land of better angels, which that's a
right,
killer fucking quote.
right.
Especially since it comes right after he's attacked by a fucking biblically accurate goddamn angel pigeon.
Yeah,
That scared the fuck out of me. I was like, ah.
angel pigeon. I
That's
love it.
I'm
Love
assuming
it.
that's what it is a mutated pigeon to look like a biblically accurate fucking angel. I did
But
also really like that all of the people that are usually villains in these in Batman stories are like slowly separating themselves from Bruce. Like they've all gone off and done their own thing.
yeah, I was going to ask about that too. Like, I noticed, you know, he's still trying to make amends with them.
Yeah,
Like he tells or he shows up to the Iceberg Lounge, and they're like, Mr. Cobblepot
Cobblepot.
said you
Yeah,
can't, you're not welcome here. He doesn't want to see you. And he was just like, well, tell Oz that I'm going to
which
continue to
means,
come every day.
but I mean, like, is Oz like? I mean, dude's got to be bedridden, like at this point.
Well,
But it
it
seems
made me
like they're all
also like when
accepting.
how did he establish the did he have the
I
Iceberg
think
Lounge?
I think he was already like rich-ish.
Oh, okay.
But what's kind of crazy to me is like they're all just starting to accept their abnormalities and just like
Right.
saying fuck it, this is who I am now. Like cuz he went to the hospital and Harvey was gone.
Well, no, Harvey was there. They didn't let him come back. He
was gone.
But I thought
Yeah,
because she said that he's literally split in two.
So he said, but his condition, Dr. Tompkins, I thought to heal his skull needed, another month at least. Right now, Harvey's head is literally split in two halves, barely connected. When the nurses came in this morning, though, he was just gone.
Oh, I did read that. Maybe for some reason I thought that was more of like a mentality thing as opposed to physicality thing.
And then Croc was shedding.
That's he was shedding. And also, Bruce says, I hope this is a sign that he's getting better.
I love that Bruce looks like a 5-year-old right here. Like the way his face is drawn. He's like, inch high private eye on the scene.
Right. But yeah, it's definitely setting up for the continued story and being.
And bro, this is a long book.
It really is
long. I don't know why this one was so long. They didn't warn me.
And it wasn't marketed as like a giant size or anything like that, or an annual or whatever. It's just like, here's all the pages.
I like that pieces of his cape turned into a parachute. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. As he like kicks the officer off of the.
Was that who was that? Was that Gordon? Who was that?
No. It wasn't Gordon. It was I think if I remember, it was an officer that he found or was missing, and he discovered and.
But she's got this like sense of familiarity with him because she's just like, look, I was sent in here to stop whatever's happening.
Was it? It wasn't Barbara.
I don't know, because she's like, look, I was sent in here. You can join me as my partner, but you and me this time we're a team. And then he pushes her off. So it seems like
she says this time. So
they've had some kind of connect. I can't tell who the fuck it is though.
I wonder if it is Barbara, because I mean she is an officer in the
Lieutenant, Sarge. I mean, names are thrown around barely at all. They talk about Bullock's team went in.
Right. And they're all like turned into the plant zombie monster guys.
And then Commissioner Gordon's fucking Bruce's mom. So that's kind of cool.
But he's not Commissioner Gordon. He's like in a long-term relationship with her and has been around for a bit. Like basically dad-in-law. I did also think it was cool, and I like the fact that Bruce comes and visits Joe Chill like every month.
But now Joe doesn't want to fucking deal with him.
Right.
I'd also love to just show this because this was awesome. His Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, Berserk Batman is fucking sick with the 2 chainsaws.
I love that. There was so much good in this, and I really like the route they're taking with Poison Ivy being not just plants, but like of all 7 kingdoms. Like plant, bug, animal, avian. I think that's a neat take, and it seemed like she is the building, like she's a hive mind rather than just a singular entity. Which explains all the fucking covers with all different kinds of poison ivies, because he sets that bitch on fire almost immediately, and then like 6 more show up.
Yeah.
She's like, fucking shut up.
Yeah. Basically.
Flamethrower.
I was like, well, damn. Jeez, all right.
I was like, that's one way to do it.
Yeah.
But then like, the way they do this, the cutting back and forth about like between Poison Ivy and him walking through town, it does seem like that's what they're getting at. It's like the ambition sort of thing.
Right.
I don't know, man. This is such a good book. And God,
it really is.
That reveal of like, that's such a
because he's just like, you're not real. It's just like, but I am. Or what was the line before that? They're not real.
Come on, then try it. You're not even real. No, they're not. But I am.
But I am. Yeah,
that shit's
it's sick. That's sick.
And then she splits apart, and it's crazy too.
Yeah,
which that should be part of the background for this episode. It's just that that image, and then oh my god, the reveal at the end.
Wait, did I get?
What, Martha?
Oh yeah,
you're in the court.
Yeah,
what?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wanted
Martha's
to talk
in
about
the
that.
court. She's a poor Latino mom,
well, but it's like,
and she's in the court.
I mean, that tells me
she's
that there's
living
like
in
a
a
whole different.
brownstone apartment, and she's in the court.
Well, I mean, but they haven't said like what the Court of Owls is in this universe.
I already.
Like, it's not.
You want to know my theory?
Okay.
Martha was an assassin for the Court of Owls. I'm going to go out and say Martha was a Talon, and that's just like where Bruce gets it from, number one. Which is going to make him an heir to the court, almost guaranteed. They're going to bring that up. But Martha's probably the reason the court hired Joe Chill to kill Thomas. I'm almost positive there's going to be some kind of bullshit going on with that they're going to say Joe Chill was hired by the court, and maybe that's why Joe Chill is separating himself from Bruce at this point.
But why? Why would they?
I don't know. Unless some jealousy shit. Why do people do anything?
Maybe that's why she no longer had anything
Amanda
to do
Waller
with the court?
killed Terry McGinnis's dad just for shits and giggles because it's like, it'll make you a better Batman. It's like, shut up, CCH Pounder. I wanted my dad not to be Batman.
Yeah, that's fair. So, but yeah, I mean that would definitely be a reason for her to kind of split ties with the court.
With the court would be it's like, hey, I know what y'all did. You hired Joe Chill. He went off the handle and he accidentally killed my. It might still have been accidental. You know what I mean? It's like he acted like a hero, and there is also like a sneak peek of some shit at the end that I didn't read with some blonde dude with a gun.
It was the Vertigo, right?
Like I guess so. Which is crazy because it doesn't look like a Vertigo, like
it's not what you described to me what Vertigo was. It seems to be like indie titles or indie, like self-published kind of stuff that's being picked up by DC.
Vertigo was like the dark side of, as far as I was aware. Vertigo was the dark side. It was
had like what's a Hellraiser or
Hellblazer. And Jonah Hex, like the darker Jonah Hex, and like Swamp Thing and Justice League Dark and all that shit.
But yeah, so absolute Batman.
I'm gonna get the next one. That bring me another Batman.
Yeah, don't say.
I wasn't second to Charles. I got a lot of books, but I also got some new collectible stuff too. I got check that out.
Oh, that's cool.
Vampire Batman, Red Rain.
That's pretty neat.
He's a pretty cool Batman. That goes right there with my Red Death. And then I got this, which was an exclusive
a Moon Knight.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, he's cool as shit.
Moon Knight, Batty Bat,
the other Batman. Yeah, the white bread Batman.
White bread Batman.
It's like, this is Batman, and then this is Batman sugar free. This is Crystal Batman.
I want to go ahead and kind of sort of mention, I don't need to go into super details about it, but just for everyone who does watch and listen, I did go and read Immortal Legends Batman because of your suggestion last week. Holy,
Robert likes it, everybody. He loves it.
It's so good. It's way better than it should be. At least the first two.
I really wasn't sure you would like it, to be honest.
I wasn't either. And it on the cover, if you don't know anything about it, on the cover it kind of looks like ass. Now, I say that, but if your Batman is Terry McGinnis, is the kind of futuristic Batman Beyond, is probably more down your alley as far as like, oh, this looks cool, let me pick it up. Along with like maybe
Power Rangers,
Static Batman or whatever. But I mean, I had Power Rangers and I was not interested at all.
It's very
but
Power Rangers.
Your description of it made me go like, you know what?
The villain thing really sold me. I was like,
yeah. I was legitimately impressed. Especially, I'm gonna find that screenshot that I sent you. especially the fact that it seems like a space western. With how the town looks and with apparently it's in the other chat or whatever. But yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
That's pretty cool.
The fact that there are
number
Bruce
one coming in the
Waynes,
mail.
there's Tommy Elliott involved, there's it's Jesus. It's good. It's good all the way around.
I'm gonna have to get on that. Did you
the
like
writing is good and the art's
Did you like this?
Art's good. I did. I really did. I think we talked about it last week, but
did we?
I liked Wade Wilson, Deadpool. I thought
it's all right.
I agree with you that
there's some missing
context. Some context would be good. It's not
because it's like he's got
needed.
His daughter's dead or missing or some shit,
right? But I mean,
a fucking random quest. Also, am I crazy?
I can read it and hear Deadpool, and it's fun, and it's
yeah,
fine.
It's fun. I mean, he's punishing himself, which is just like exactly what he did in the movie. But
right.
Am I crazy for thinking this? Yeah, probably. I guess she has been. The movies ruined me. For some reason, I thought Blind Al was always black. But I guess she's not been. And I think it's the movies ruined me on that. Which is fine. I love the lady that got to be Blind Al in the movie. I think she's perfect for Blind Al. But when she showed up in the comic, I was like, did they make her white? Or has she always been white? I don't remember.
I don't.
So I had to go back and look it up. And yeah, she's apparently always been white.
Huh.
Which is really funny.
I honestly, I didn't know. I don't know if I've ever actually read a Deadpool book, or if I have, it's been like a very, very long time, and Blind Al wasn't in it.
Dude, the 90s Deadpool book, 97, before he was Deadpool, the shit he got into was insane.
Right.
Like, I don't know if we talked about it before, but like, he had to kill a guy, but the guy wasn't home.
Okay.
And so he got plastic surgery to make himself look like the guy, to live at that guy's home with that guy's wife and family or whatever, and waited for that guy to come back. And he waited there for like either months or years. It was an extended period of time that he lived as another person. And when that dude finally came home, he took everyone down to the basement and killed them one by one. And I'm like, holy shit, that's dark, man. What the fuck?
We briefly talked about that because I was like, oh, so he's kind of pulling a Tommy Elliott, but more sinister.
Dude,
more
he is
murderous.
Like, that's what I miss about 97 Deadpool, was like the darkness. The Deadpool nowadays, it's just very, haha, I'm Ryan Reynolds and I'm goofy. And like, I don't care.
Right.
Like,
right.
Where's the dark, man? Where's the dark?
Where's the dark, man?
Where's the dark, man? Dark Man, another great superhero movie with Liam Neeson? No.
Dark Man?
Dark Man. Who was in Dark Man?
That was the thing.
Google Dark Man. They're remaking it. That's not news.
Okay. It is Liam Neeson. All right.
Is it? Is it Liam Neeson?
Bruce Campbell.
Fuck yeah.
Francis McDormand, Larry Drake, John Cameron. I don't recognize anybody else on here.
Dark Man.
Nathan Jung.
Fear the dark.
Oh, there's your boy Neil McDonough from last week we were talking about.
I love Neil McDonough. McDonough. Yeah, I don't know. It was very Deadpool. I liked it, I guess. It's all right. I need more. A lot of these number one books, it's just like, man, I need more than that. Give me more.
Which is, I mean, that's part of the reason why some people just wait and just get the omnibus or the trades or whatever, so that way they have
omnibus. It's the bus for omnidirectional people.
It is the bus for omnidirectional people. Also for people who just have zero patience. Or you could just, do like me and have enough things on your pull list that it's, $20 to $30 every week, and you have 4 or 5 books that you just read through, and you have a hard time remembering where you were. And
yeah. So ComicsPro happened while we were away.
ComicsPro did happen while we were away,
and
I did not know that it was a thing until now, and
DC showed off some bangers. So I got my screen share here ready to go. We got the new Teen Titans. It looks like they finally decided to give some of these kids real costumes because Jesus
but you
Christ.
said that like these are the same kids from.
So the first 2, 3
kids are all fight.
Because so you got Fair Play on the left there. That's Mr. Terrific's illegitimate son or whatever. You got
legitimate?
Maybe.
No.
Let's not make it a race thing. And then you got that's your cat.
Okay.
Yeah, Cheshire
I'm not a fan of that design, by the way, of Cheshire, but whatever.
She's fine. Whatever. And then you got Flatline.
I don't remember Flatline.
And then you got 2 mystery characters. These guys are, nobody knows who they are, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say that blonde one is a Robin.
Oh, well, I mean, that makes sense. It has like the little yellowish looking R on the...
Yeah, I think a lot of people are thinking that's a Flash, but with the black grease paint and the way it's shaped kind of like the Robin R,
right.
I'm going to say that's a Robin.
Okay. Yeah.
And then like a new Robin? I don't know. And then this guy, I'm pretty sure he's the janitor. The pink hair, I'm pretty sure that's the janitor of the new Teen Titans. But that would be, he'll probably have some toxic abilities. Maybe it's a new Aqualad. I don't know. He's got a Piso Mojado shirt on, so
the the no slipping or the caution slip sign.
That's what I said. Piso Mojado, wet floor. He's got the wet floor sign on. And then leading the group is our number 1 outlaw over here, Red Hood, because they weren't sure what to do with him after the book got canceled.
Yeah.
And they've sidelined him a lot since then because he lost that fight with Joker.
I really don't know why they sidelined the character. I get why they sidelined the book and why they canceled the book, but I mean, the art was cool and the design for him, in my opinion, was cool.
Cops are people.
Cops are people.
Cops are people.
But it just...
My favorite thing about this is, for some reason, they thought it was a good idea to have Jason Todd be in a commanding role over a bunch of teenagers.
Yeah.
Can't see that going well. I even hit you with a quote that I swear to God, I pray that at least Fair Play, somebody's going to call him Mr. Hood, and it's going to be the best thing in the world. And I'm like, what did I send you? I'm like, Mr. Hood, I don't think breaking somebody's collarbone is very hero-like. You know what I mean? Like, this little nerd here, the little blonde one, he looks like he'd be okay breaking some bones and maybe flatline. But the others, I don't think he's going to set a good example for the youth of tomorrow.
Really, Fair Play is the only one that I would have the absolute hard time.
Fair Play's going to be questioning everything. He's going to shut up. Go do 50 pull-ups. So that's that one. That got announced, and then we got... Hold on. My thing's not working. All right. I got to Alt F11. God, I hate this. So we got Barbara Gordon.
Yes, this is added to my my pull list.
Yeah, so this got announced. Leaping from the pages of Maze Batman number 9 into the next level. Framed, outlawed, and hunted. So all the vigilantes are being hunted down. Yeah. So after Barbara Gordon is arrested for aiding the Bat family, she was shipped off to Supermax. Commissioner Vandal Savage. When did that fucking happen?
That's the commissioner in Matt Fraction's Batman.
Okay.
I believe.
You know who Vandal Savage is, right?
No.
He's immortal. He's an immortal supervillain that's been around since caveman times. Vandal Savage is absolutely a villain.
I mean, that makes sense because he's a villain in that book.
Yeah. So he's an immortal that's like been around since caveman days, and he's always doing weird shit and always getting under somebody's skin. He's part of the Absolute Evil. He's in that too. Vandal Savage's pet project, prison for all who oppose him. Bwomp womp womp. So, he's we got Batgirl, and here's some covers that are coming. I kind of like how she's like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here face with this one. It's pretty good. We got this one with like the bat.
I thought she just wants
to pick
cool.
a fight. You got this one, what is this DNA thing? What is this? Because this is on my Deadpool book. Is that somebody's signature? Is that an artist?
It's possible.
Are you an artist, DNA? Is your name Diana Na? What is this? I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of neat. They got this one of her breaking her chains. I like this. I like the heavy ink.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. B. Gordon. And then there's some other covers coming. And then what else was there? This is we talked about this slightly, but we didn't go into full depth. This wasn't announced at ComicsPro, but this was just talking about this is misleading. Hired the fully armed, upgraded Nuke. Nuke is in one page of the whole book of number 1.
Okay.
And so apparently Weapon X is still running. There's potentially a new Wolverine that's been created. Wolverine stumbles into a cabin that has another super soldier that's not Captain America, but carries a shield similar to it. And it's like, who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is it? So it seems like Weapon X is still very much alive and well in the in that universe. So that's going to be a whole, I think, a 4-book series. We talked about this. We talked about Wade Pilson.
Mm-hmm.
We got when's the next one coming out?
It's next month.
Next month. All right.
I'm getting the if you scroll down a little bit, the red variant with the ha-ha-has all over it, or the blam blam blams.
Oh, that one. Yeah. That one. I saw the Shadows of Tomorrow on another thing recently too, so I guess that's what they're doing.
Yeah, you asked me about it because it's on the Cyclops, and you're like, "Is that a thing?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's in Rogue and Storm and them as well."
We talked about this. This is neat. I didn't know it had this many different writers, but I guess it makes sense because there's 3 or 4 different stories in it.
For the record, I was looking up the DNA symbol that you looked up.
Yeah.
It is for David Nakayama, which is the artist that did that cover.
Well, thank you, David,
because he's also done several Absolute Wonder Woman.
This cover is fucking great, David.
Yeah,
I love this. Thank you.
Yeah,
he's done a lot of these color blocks, hasn't he? He's done like all the red color blocks.
That I don't know.
Anyway,
let me see.
So also announced at ComicsPro, Absolute Green Arrow.
Yes, I am adding that to my list as well.
Yes. So
there is a variant of it that I'm getting too. It's the Tula Lote variant. Because I thought it was cool. Oops. I added Absolute Green Arrow and Absolute Catwoman.
We've got the Gerard Pereira, the Guillemar. Oh, this one. The Tula Lote. This one. This is cool. This is very cool.
Yeah.
Diana Lance actually looks like a woman and not a man, like she
Yeah.
does on this cover. I'm sorry, whoever drew this, that's a man. That is a
I
man's face.
that jawline is pretty masculine. I will
It's
agree.
not even just this jaw. Well, yeah, it's this slant part here, but this too. That is a Bruce Wayne profile. Somebody took Bruce Wayne's face.
Absolute Black Canary is Bruce
Yeah,
Wayne.
yeah. That's a good cover, yeah. I'm looking forward to this. It's neat because this Green Arrow is a serial killer that's killing billionaires and trying to hunt
Yeah.
down whoever killed Oliver Queen. A lot of rumors floating around, a lot of people guessing who it might be under the mask.
Who do you think it is? Because I know we briefly talked about it in that it was like I said maybe it's a zombie Oliver.
It might be a Lazarus Pit Oliver.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. They
Yeah,
have not mentioned the Lazarus Pit in Absolute, I don't believe.
but Ra's al Ghul is on the Justice Society or whatever. So in Absolute Evil. So
Oh, yeah.
it could be that. A lot of people think it's Roy, or I don't think it's Roy, which is Red Arrow or Roy Harper, Speedy.
Oh, what did it I read something that had Roy Harper in it. What was it?
I don't know. You were thinking about that earlier.
I think it was Immortal Legends Batman.
Uh-oh.
I think he is one of the previous Robin, maybe? Because remember I was telling you that it's like a mantle that's been passed down over
Yeah.
like however many years.
He was a sidekick to Green Arrow, so I mean that could work. I do like that his bow is machetes.
Oh, I didn't notice that. That's cool.
Yeah, his bow is machetes, so he can take it apart and slash people's throats.
I do think he's 100%
The
Oliver.
mask though gives very much Ra's al Ghul vibes because of this pointed shit here.
Yeah.
That's more of like a Middle Eastern or Asian kind of vibe. That it might be Ollie. I
didn't think about the Lazarus Pit angle. That makes sense.
Yeah. Could be Lazarus Pit Ollie. It could be Tommy Merlin, the Dark Arrow's son. It could, who was like friends with Oliver. It could be, I really wish these billionaires would find better friends that don't have the first name Tommy.
Right?
It could be Roy.
I mean, yeah, because they still haven't introduced Hush in the Absolute universe either. So
That's another thing. But Tommy Merlin is a whole thing. But it could just be Merlin. It could just be Dark Arrow because I don't think we've seen him at all.
no, I don't believe so.
I mean, there's 100 people it could be, but it'll probably just be Oliver. The only reason I would say almost absolutely would be Oliver is because Dinah Lance is the detective hunting him down, and that's Black Canary. So it's like, okay, well, probably Oliver.
It's also the first time that I've ever been remotely interested in Black Canary. So
yeah, I mean, dude, it looks good.
it
I love
does.
this incentive cover. What the fuck?
That's pretty cool.
It looks neat. I'm gonna add it to my pull list, and there was something else on the pull list. I think it was a Batman,
Or Catwoman.
Go look at my collection real quick. Hold on. Boop, boop, boop.
That's cool.
This one.
Oh yeah, the Dick Grayson.
So yeah, Robin's gonna show up and as the dust settles in the city of Gotham after the loss of Redacted, Robins multiple. So it's gonna be a team, like an army of Robins. Maybe it's a secret police. That's neat.
So we do know that the Absolute Universe has crossed with DCKO, and in DCKO Night Fight, was it Dick or was it Jason that had the cadre of Robins?
I think it was Dick.
I wonder.
So here's
no,
my
surely not,
here's my
Maybe.
thinking. Look at the lighting behind this.
Right.
This is sirens. These are sirens. You can see where the circle of the lighting is. These are absolutely sirens. And we know Dick Grayson in this universe is like an EMT.
That's true.
So I'm starting to think maybe the Robins are like a secret police thing or a secret group, like the Division, that are like just normal everyday people that have been like sleeper agents into the. That would be interesting. My big
like
thing,
anti-Court of Owl, like secret,
yeah,
instead of
or
secret bad
maybe they
guys,
work for the
secret good
fucking
guys.
Court of Owls. I don't know. It's gonna be neat.
That's true. We don't know what if the court's good or bad. I mean,
so go back. No, I don't know how to go back.
just click on that. Yeah.
So the big reason I'm excited for this though is because I will actually finally be able to get one of the anime inspired covers, which is this one, which is inspired by Berserk. And
that's pretty cool.
Am excited because I have a Berserk collection over here, and
there was, of course, you do.
Amazing.
There was a. I've seen a lot of the Akira covers the Akira coming back, being graded and whatnot, and they look awesome. So tiny. Yeah, some of them, they're different sized pictures.
So tiny. I don't know if there's any other good covers coming out for. God damn. Oh, that was cool. What is this one? I want to see this one.
Jesus.
I don't know.
Everybody who's just listening to this, he
was screaming Batman. This looks like Scarecrow, BT Dubs.
That does look like Scarecrow.
In 19, so we'll get there eventually. I think Dr. Jonathan Crane right there, Arceum.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And then we had this got announced.
Oh,
for all you TMNT fans, a prequel comic.
I dig it. Yeah. I actually have a lot of. So I have the I guess omnibus or trade or whatever, the collection for Last Ronin and Last Ronin 2. I have 3 issues of Lost Years coming.
I got it. I got the books.
Yeah, so I've got 2 of those, and for whatever reason, I got on Whatnot, and the guy that I really like on there was like, "I have a shit ton of TMNT Lost Years. Do you want them?" And I was like, "Yes, I do." Some of them are variants too, and it's really cool. But yeah,
so
that's cool.
They announced Training Day as a prequel. They also announced a part 3 to Last Ronin is officially being made. Which I don't know what that means necessarily. Okay. All they said was officially part 3 is.
I need to read part 2, I guess, to catch up. Then.
Yeah. So that was ComicsPro. Well, that was a little bit of ComicsPro, which is kind of like the E3 for comic books. It's like a business get together thing.
On the same note of TMNT. I don't know if they mentioned it in ComicsPro or not, but there's confirmation of a AAA game.
Oh yeah, I've seen the test footage or whatever of that. Yeah, looks very neat.
I'm down for it. I want a good.
What have you got with the pools this week, Robert?
So, yes.
No, we're getting up there in time.
We are getting up there in time.
I started dragging ass.
Yeah, it happens.
It's because it's so fat.
It is so fat.
PH, bitch.
All right. Yeah, exactly. Our top 5 pulled books this week.
Oh, yeah. Punderpummon.
Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Martian Manhunter, Detective Comics, The Ultimates, and Superman.
That was the other news. They're ending Martian Manhunter on 14.
Okay. I mean, it was supposed to be a short run anyways. I believe it only
Yeah.
was supposed to be 6 or 7 issues, and then it got expanded to 12, and now it's being ended. I wonder if
Yeah.
that's because there's a lack of interest in it, or
So that's what a lot of people are claiming, and then, like, they've asked Snyder specifically, like, "Hey, what's gonna happen to him?" And he's like, "Oh, don't worry. He's got a big role to play in the future of the Absolute Universe." And everybody's like, "Ooh." So,
maybe they tie him in with somebody a bit more permanently than having
yeah,
his own run?
maybe, I don't know.
Huh.
Um, I do like that they're still doing this thing with Detective Comics, that fucking big ass armor that he's wearing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was like, I almost bought that one cover just because of the armor he wears on it.
I couldn't tell
Um,
you a single thing about Detective Comics other than the fact that they're on issue
other than Batman's in it,
1106,
it's got
and it's
Batman.
primary like, it's just but, I mean, even the title screen up there says Batman in
Yeah,
Detective Comics, so it's, like, not even Detective Comics, it's just another Batman run,
because he's the
which is
only
kind of
detective.
annoying to me. But it's like, how do you for
Oh,
somebody
I sent it to
just
you.
getting into it, it's like, how do you start? Like, where do you
You don't start Detective Comics. That's a bad place
No,
to start.
I don't even want there is a 0 part of me that wants to start
Yeah,
collecting Detective Comics. It actually kind of bothers me that I have a few issues, but they're a part of another run, like, the Nightfall run or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Um,
annoying.
a Absolute Wonder Woman bringing Giganta in is kind of interesting, because it
Yeah.
looks like she's cybernetically or, like,
Yeah.
cyber bio, like, it doesn't look like what they've done before, which they've done a lot of different things. So that's neat. Might have
And I
to
dig
check out
them
some.
both, so
Yeah, I like that she's grabbing the title. That's pretty funny.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
and crushing it
speaking
some. Yeah.
speaking of Detective Comics, apparently Scott Snyder confirms that he has spoken with a writer about the potential that a Question series has. So they might be bringing Question back. So maybe they'll
I'm
drop
down for that.
Batman off Detective Comics and put another detective in the.
I Do they reset the numbering though, or is it gonna be
I
like
don't know. It'll be a
1,200
new.
whatever?
I don't know. Oh, if they do Detective Comics, I have no idea. Um,
I'm down for that though.
I would love a new Question series because I love the Question. They also announced Superman Father of Tomorrow, which I sent that to you as well.
Mhm.
Where it's, I'm pretty sure, just about um Jor-El. So
Gotcha.
that's fun.
Up next, I have the dope covers, dope variants for this week. I chose Justice
Ooh,
League Unlimited number 16, Wonder Woman 17, and Amazing
I like that Wonder
Spider-Man,
Woman.
Venom, Death Spiral. Um, yeah, the Wonder Woman is dope. That's the cover
I might
C.
get
It's a
that one.
Riley Rossmo variant.
Yeah.
But yeah, I especially like the Justice League. This is cover E, the John Jiang variant. I just like it because I don't know,
John
it's
Gang
colorful and it's
Gang.
cool.
That's his name.
And
Oh, John C.
it has
Riley did the other one.
John
Oh no, it's
John C.
Cover C.
Riley. It's just
Riley.
cover C. Riley. Riley Rossmo is the guy's name.
Oh right. Oh, okay.
Or I don't even know if it's a
Did
guy.
you touch my drums?
Yeah. Did we just become best friends?
Put my
And the
ball sack on your drum.
least pulled out of DC,
Oh
Marvel,
fuck!
IDW,
Who
Dark
did it?
Horse, and Dynamite is
Really? An exclusive X-Men?
X-Men Infinity,
What the fuck
comic
is
number
Infinity
7.
Comic?
That's the reason why it's the least pulled.
Look at him just
There's
standing there. Like, look at that mustache guy at the bottom. Like, I don't know
yeah.
about you.
You know what this reminds me of? Especially the guy
Hmm.
that's getting smacked by Gambit's
Which is the
cards.
same guy that's in the bottom left too,
It
by the
really
way.
is the same guy. 100%. Like even the it makes me wonder if it's the same person. It's the same person too that's being slashed by Wolverine.
Yeah, it's like a duplicate guy, I guess.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah,
Like
so he probably
there's
duplicates himself.
this
That's his mutant
this guy
ability.
down here.
Yeah.
Um, but it reminds me of do you remember the old covers to the old Incubus albums? There was like a random face I think it was anyway, he was just beyond the cover. There was no like
Just some
context to
guy.
him. It looked like a sticker was on the cover, but that's
Oh
what that kind of
man,
reminds me
if
of.
I ever have my own album or book covers or anything, I'm just gonna put some random guy on there in the background. Has no standing and everything. That'd be great.
Less than 100 people had that book on their
That's
pull list.
amazing. That's fucking great. That's fucking wonderful. I gotta find Dork, man.
No, you don't.
Had to. I need it. Obviously, because everybody keeps buying it.
I don't understand.
It was
the
sold out
why,
at all 4 comic book stores that I've been
and
to.
it's because people are like, "Oh, is this the next big thing? Is this the FOMO? Is this absolute Batman all over again?" It's
dude,
like
that FOMO is killing me. I'll go to the comic book store and there'll be one copy of a motherfucker left. That's the only reason I got this. There was one left. That's the only reason.
but
I only got
Deadpool.
There was one left.
Deadpool and Wolverine are like well-established characters, and you got those because those covers are dope. We made fun of Dork the week before it came out,
and then it was like a sensational hit.
I don't even know. I've
heard nobody talk about
anybody talk about the actual book. Yeah, exactly.
They just bought it.
Nobody has said
this
shit
one
about the
I don't even read Fantastic Four. That's just a crazy cool art cover. Like whoever drew this, you fucking rock, man. I love the way you draw eyes. Look at that shit. It's fucking gets in your soul.
It is cool.
Fucking love it.
All right.
But that's, I mean, the FOMO kills me, but there was only one of that. There was only one of this. There, you know what I mean? Like, I get there and I'm like, they only got one left. And it's like, it's $47. I shouldn't buy it. None of them were $47.
I did the same thing though, because with the Absolute Batman number 17, they had the incentive variant out there for like $25, and I was like, I could, but I don't. I'm not.
I have not done it.
I bought the incentive for 16 because I thought it was a cool cover. But
now when that day I brought all my incentives up that I was going to buy the Superman incentives, which by the way I did find that Superman incentive later with him holding up the tank.
Yeah.
I found that later for a cheaper price, for like half the price. I just bought it. But when I first brought up all those incentives, I didn't realize they were like $34 a piece. He's like, "Oh, well, we'll give you like a 25% discount." And I'm like, "That's still not enough, man. I'm sorry. I can't buy these fucking books. It's too much."
Right.
Oh, they were $9.99. I'm over here like,
no, they are not. Maybe later, but no.
Why is my total 108? What happened?
Yeah. Well, 50% of it is this one book.
Yeah. Fucking
pile of
I don't think
books.
I don't think I've spent that much though. Like this one was the most expensive one this past week.
Right.
This one was 14.
And see, that to me, that's not bad, especially for a foil variant, and it's a replica.
But I mean, this was 8.
Yeah,
so
yeah, that's not bad.
They're not bad, and the ones I get from Second and Charles is usually like $1, $2.
Yeah, those are cheap. $2.
So I don't. Stuff. But when it comes to like $34 books, can't do it.
Yeah. All right, man.
I could buy Helldivers coins for that. I can't.
True.
We're not real collectors. We're gonna get called out in the comments. You would spend $34.99 on a fucking comic. You would spend $34.99 on a comic.
That's because that's how real collectors look and talk. Yeah. Quote unquote. And if I have $35 to put towards a book, I'd much rather just save that and put it towards like a Grail or something. Because I have some not expensive Grails.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like you. My friend doesn't like you.
Why'd you go like British for that?
That's the fucking Star Wars guy. He's British. I got the death sentence on 12 systems. Oh, I'm losing it. That's what everybody looks like. That's like a super fucking gatekeeping comic book. They look like the guy from the bar on Tatooine.
Right.
They're like, I got the death sentence on 12 systems.
right, Paul, let's
they
play.
all sound like Ringo.
Let's play a game.
We're playing a game. We're playing a game.
Yeah.
We're playing the feud.
We're
playing the feud, guys.
So we're gonna do Guess Who?
Yeah, hold on, I gotta pick a random fucking character. I haven't chosen one. Did you already choose a character?
I did already choose a character.
Holy shit balls.
I did.
Hold
on. So for everyone who's listening, it's basically 20 questions, except we're going to go until somebody answers correctly. And it figures out who it is and they win, basically.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll don't look around my room. Hold on.
Don't look.
Hold on, I gotta take my glasses off because I just realized my screen's reflecting. Like you can see what the fuck I'm pulling up over here.
The camera's not that good.
I can see it on my fucking shit.
Oh. I'm gonna keep my head tilted this way. Then that way you can't see
it off your glasses.
I'll go first if you want. And also, do these have to be yes/no questions?
Yes.
Okay.
We are not.
So it literally is 20 two ways. Gotcha. Okay.
We're just absolutely not prepared for this.
This was your idea.
I know. I'm so ashamed.
Okay.
All right. I know who to do. All right.
Okay. All right. Is the character that you have chosen for me to guess a DC character?
No.
Okay.
Is the character you've chosen for me a Marvel?
No.
Okay. See, in somewhere. So it's DC, Marvel. All right.
Is the character you've chosen for me Marvel?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Okay. Oh, it could be IDW, could be Dark Horse.
No. We that was, remember your original.
Okay. Oh, you're sticking to my 20. Okay.
Yeah, we were keeping the original rules of like only Marvel or DC. I'll let you slide with that question.
Okay. In that case,
we won't count that one against you.
All right. Well, in that case, is my character a man?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Is mine a hero?
Yes.
Okay. DC hero. All right.
Is my character ever a woman?
No.
Okay.
No. Never a woman.
Okay.
Never have.
Okay.
Is my character part of the Justice League?
No. Hold on.
You have to Google it.
Yeah, because it's kind of no.
Wow, really?
Yeah. No.
Okay. All right, your turn. What's up?
Never. All right. Not. No. He's not a part of it. Not a part of it. Okay.
That's very
concerning. I was second guessing my answer to your question. All right.
That's very concerning.
Is my character a bad guy?
No.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't say so.
Okay.
He's had moments of wanting to be alone, I guess.
Well, that's not being bad.
But I wouldn't, but he has fought heroes, but he's not a bad guy.
Okay.
That makes sense. Probably doesn't make sense. No, I wouldn't classify him. I wouldn't classify him as a bad guy.
Okay.
I mean, in literal description it says is a superhero. So we're gonna go with that.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Is mine ever been in Gotham, operated in Gotham?
Fuck you. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That
really narrows it down.
That really narrows it down. I want to be sure before I guess.
Does my character have notable friendships with other like superheroes? Like,
oh yeah,
distinguishable
he knows
friendships.
everybody. Yeah,
he knows everybody.
He knows everybody.
Okay. But he likes to be alone.
He kind of has those moments, yeah. But he has been on the Avengers. Well,
all right then.
Sorry. He's been on a lot of teams.
Okay.
But he does tend to operate solo more often than not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
A lot of people have been on the Avengers.
Yes, a lot.
A lot of people have been on the Avengers.
I feel like almost everybody
operates in Gotham. Is it a man?
You've already didn't you ask that? No, but yes,
yeah.
A man.
It's a man. Okay. Narrowing it down. Number 6.
Is my character Can we get knows everybody.
Yeah, he's pretty
likes
pretty
to work
knowledgeable.
alone. Is a part of the Avengers.
Has been. Yeah.
Has been. Does my character operate in like mysticism? And like magic shit. Okay. Okay. So not magical.
Not magical.
Okay.
He's not magical.
All right. Okay.
Does mine use a blunt weapon?
I did not know. He does not.
Okay.
I mean, maybe like in one panel somewhere, but he is not known for using
typically. Yeah, is he typically known for using a blunt weapon? So it's not Nightwing.
No, it's not Nightwing.
I was about to say, well, shit, that's a gimme. Fucking. Seven. I'll try to guess it in 10.
Was my character ever a part of the X-Men?
No.
Okay.
A lot of other groups, but not the X-Men.
Okay.
All right. Does my guy wear red?
Of course, yes.
Of course.
Dude, a lot of them.
Don't a lot of them, yeah. Okay. I just love how annoyed you look like you're getting.
Yeah. Well, the Gotham question really narrowed it down.
You're like, you've already figured it out. Just answer the fucking question. I just want to give you a fighting chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
On to number 8.
Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it. Hail Mary style.
Hail Mary style.
Hail Mary style. Is
Okay.
my character Deadpool?
No.
Okay.
It's not a mutant. Or a
I didn't ask if he
mutate
was a
or
mutant.
well. Now you know. You
Now I
asked
know.
if he was on the X-Men.
Yeah, but I mean, there are mutants that are not on the X-Men.
Your mom's a mutant that's not on the X-Men.
Well, I mean, that's true.
I honestly I don't think you're gonna guess it. To be fair.
Okay, I mean,
I'll have to send you like a picture of him after the fact,
okay,
so you can post it on the screen
on the thing, yeah.
Yeah, and then okay, so we're on the all right. Does he use guns?
Does he use guns? Now you really are just kind of like, I'm just gonna see if I can use No, he does not use guns.
Really? Doesn't
No,
use guns, but he wears
does not.
red and operates out of Gotham. Okay.
Yes, does not use guns.
Okay. So that eliminates at least one of them.
Yeah, true.
All right. Summoned.
Trying to think of a good. Knows everybody, not an X-Men, not a mutant, not Deadpool. Part of the Avengers. Is my guy filth? No, because he is definitely a hero. But he likes being alone. And he's not magical. I don't know if you would consider that magical or not. Probably not. I don't know. Been a part of a bunch of other teams as well.
Mm-hmm. My figure. Oh shit. My God. My little guy.
Likes to be alone, not necessarily. Is my guy Bucky?
No.
No? Okay.
Like, you're
Interesting.
just like Hail Marying it now.
Well, no, that was a legitimate question because I was like, I don't.
Does my guy use a sword?
No. No. I had to think about that one for a second. Who uses a sword? No, it does. He doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Who wears red?
Right. No.
Robin Damian, who wears red, uses a sword.
He's not. But I would not have thought about Damien using like as that being his like weapon of choice.
It's always on his back.
But I also don't like. I don't know. When I think of this character, he is not the one that I think of. But in that case, yes.
So it's not Damien.
No, it's not Damien. Well, I mean, not in my again. So this brings up the question that we had like a couple weeks ago when I was just like, all right, which do we need to break down which iteration of the character? Because like in that case, it was the question. It's like, well, it's been man and woman. It's been Montoya and
uses a sword, doesn't uses a sword.
Right. Well, one iteration does and one iteration doesn't.
Dude, anytime I've ever seen Damien on the Harley Quinn show, in all the animated movies, in the Teen Titans, in the comic book, he's got a fucking katana on his back.
Right. But that's why,
or whatever the fucking straight sword is called. I don't remember.
But but that's why. That's why I would think like the actual literal answer to that question would be, I guess, yes. but not every iteration. That's the thing. So I'll have to change that to yes.
So,
does use a sword, I guess, and that pretty much gave you the answer.
We'll find out on question 11.
Yeah. Does my character have a series of Marvel Universe movies?
No, he does not.
Okay. Not that he's not in the movies, it's just he doesn't have like dedicated titles.
Surprisingly, he does not.
Okay.
He should.
Well, that's your opinion.
I guess so.
I mean, you know who it is now. You know exactly.
Damien?
It's not Damien.
It's not Damien. Oh.
Not specifically, okay. No.
It's not Damien at all. What do you mean not? Oh my God. All right. Question 12.
I mean, sometimes.
Now I've got it.
I think we should think of like the actual iteration.
Which specific one are you thinking of?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, comics. All right.
It's obviously Stephanie Brown.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
not magical, not dedicated movie, so it's not.
I win.
Or it's not. Yeah, you 100% do. Not Doctor Strange. I was originally thinking it was it might have been Doctor Strange, and then you said that it was
he ain't got no magic.
Yeah, no magic. Or mystic stuff.
No magic.
But it likes to be alone.
It's not really a character. Well, I don't know. That's more of a flaw.
Okay. What's the... I don't know his name. I also don't know if he's a good guy or not. No. That's not going to be it. I don't know if he was at... Well, no. You know what? This will be an absolute Hail Mary. Okay. What?
Look at Robert struggle. He ain't got a clue. He don't know what's going on. He's like, what? I don't know who this guy is.
Does that might be magical still though. He might be magical, but I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask anyways. Is my guy an avatar to an Egyptian god?
No.
Okay.
In fact, I'll give you this one. He's not an avatar to any god. I'll give you that for free.
All right.
Wow. Is my character Robin?
Your character is, in fact, Robin. Yes.
Yeah.
As if the whole sometimes is it Damien?
Sometimes it's Damien. Sometimes it's got titties. Sometimes it's, it does it. Fucking Almond Joy commercial.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you don't. And that's when it's Stephanie Brown.
So, all right. Legitimate question then. Do we need to be more specific? Like in the question, should it be Montoya's the question or...
What, you think you need to be more specific?
No, I'm asking you. Like, would you want to be more specific, or would something like this, like, if you're like, is it Damien? Like,
moving forward. First of all, I'm the winner. Success.
You are the winner. You are the winner.
I maybe because I feel like you generalize. You know, you get a it's like, oh, it's Robin. Okay, which Robin? Does Robin use a baton? Because then my earlier question of using a blunt object would also be correct.
Correct. Right.
Because Tim Drake notoriously uses a staff.
Right.
So, but if you pick a very specific Robin,
right,
and then you have to ask very specific questions like, has this person ever been other people,
right,
or has the mantle of this belonged to anybody else?
Okay, so maybe instead of the superhero name or mantle or whatever, it should be who the
actual person,
person.
Because then you get into questions like does he use a sword? Well, this version does, and it's like, okay,
yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, I was thinking Azrael at first. And I was like, all right, it's not Red Hood, so maybe it's Azrael, and then.
Yeah. I also knew that I knew you were going to ask if it was Nightwing. I knew you were. I knew that was going to come across because that's your guy.
Nightwing.
Yeah. No. But okay. Who was my guy?
Who was your guy? Your guy was the Blue Marvel.
Yeah, I would never have gotten that at all.
I know.
Never. Never, ever would have gotten
a picture of Blue Marvel.
Excuse me.
Never, ever, ever, ever. You racist.
Okay.
So Blue Marvel has been on the Avengers, the Mighty Avengers, the Ultimates, the Defenders, and the Illuminati. He's one of the smartest people on the planet. He has the ability to absorb energy from matter, antimatter, and oh, Jesus Christ. He basically got his powers from the negative zone.
Okay.
He has vast superhuman strength, which is to rival that of the Hulks, Sentries, and Thors.
Oh. Okay.
And he's a tech guy too, so he uses a lot of tech and stuff. So.
Okay.
Yeah, Blue Marvel's dope as fuck.
I might be interested to find. Yeah, I don't think he hasn't been used very much.
He has not. He did show up in the cartoon Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. He had a cameo in that show.
Gotcha.
So, that's pretty much it.
I kind of I mean, I kind of hate the fact that Marvel is a name that has been used quite often to describe several characters.
Blue Marvel, Marvel Jenkins,
Marvel, yeah, Blue, yeah. I wish he was Marvel a little more unique, but
we gotta draw Marvel Jenkins.
But I do.
He is also in a large part of this book.
Oh, that's why you were thinking of him.
That's why I was thinking of Blue Marvel.
Gotcha.
He is in the Black Panther 60th anniversary. So,
well, all right. Yeah. I've got groceries to go pick up.
I won,
and you won.
Yeah,
and
I'm the champion.
I also have daily challenges to finish.
Oh yeah, we gotta play Battlefield. Bye, guys. Eat butts.
Eat butts, everybody. Be sure to like and subscribe and share the shorts. Like the shorts. And
hold on, I want to find out real quick. Real quick, huh?
Oh God.
I don't know. Comer colillas. Spanish for eat butts.
That's a short. All right.
That's probably, I said that very wrong. Comer colillas.
Okay.
I'd probably still do that wrong. But yeah, there you go.
Most likely.
Don't hate me, Spanish people. I'm sorry.
Like and subscribe.
Yay!
Listen on your favorite podcast app. Or YouTube. Eat butts.
Eat butts.